the greatest minor prophets of the Old Testament. He actually saw the fulfillment of his prophecy. He saw it when the Babylonian Empire came in and did everything Nahum said would happen. He saw the fulfillment of it. Now, if you're a prophet, there's nothing you like more than to see your prophecies fulfilled before your eyes and to hear about it and have people come up to you and say, you were right. And I dare say you don't even have to be a prophet to have some enjoyment when people say that. Does anyone like people telling you that you're right? 2 of us, 3 of us. 4, Joe Hammond, I think, nodded on the inside. So we've got Nahum, all of a sudden has gone from this insignificant bloke in an insignificant village to having the entire village named after him, because he's just said something that they've all seen before their eyes. This is Nahum. So I want you to get something that's happening here. What was his message? If you come with me to the next verse, that's verse 1. And if you've got any questions on verse 1, talk to me later. But now we're done with verse 1. You can see we keep going at this pace through to the end of chapter 3, verse 19. We could be here a while. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. Nahum chapter 1, verse 2. The Lord, now, remember our first question? What does this tell us about God? Here it is. God, the Lord is what's that first word you've got there? Jealous. The Lord is a jealous and avenging God. Let's go with that word jealous. Some of you are going to read that and go, well, that's hardly fair. After all, aren't I told I'm not allowed to be jealous? And God is jealous? Isn't that double standards? How can God be jealous and I'm told by command not to be jealous? Well, firstly, there's no command anywhere in the Bible that says don't be jealous. What you will find is a word jealousies mentioned in Galatians chapter 5 of one of the fruits of the flesh. And better translations don't translate it jealousies, because that's not a good word. They translate it envies. To envy and to be jealous, 2 totally different things. God is a jealous God. What does jealousy mean? It means you guard and you love and you protect what is yours. That's jealousy. Any bloke who comes up to my wife, within about 12 metres, I have a little jealousy gauge because she's mine. God is a jealous God. I'm supposed to be a jealous husband. I'm supposed to guard, protect, love deeply my wife. And every husband here said, Amen. You should too with your wife. Jealously guard your wife. God is a jealous God.